Hello, everyone. It's Mike from Downtown Comics, and we're going to go over all the new graphic novels releasing the week of September 10th, 2025. As always, downtowncomics.com is the place to go to check out all the new releases, and liking, sharing, and subscribing is super, super important, so please do that. So we've got our first week probably where the graphic novels, not a ton, right? It's been a very big last couple of weeks, so I guess they're taking a break. Let's get started. This will be a quicker video. We have two more reprints from basically the 2000 AD type stuff they've been coming out with. So this is Rogue Trooper, the complete collection 1 and 2. So if you're looking for any of this old 20,000 AD stuff, does it say what it reprints? No. Okay. All right, but yeah, if you like your old Alan Moore work, Dave Gibbons, that kind of stuff, those are there for you. All right, the Black Canary Best of the Best limited series now available in hardcover. And although this technically will not be releasing this Wednesday, so this is the special printing of Batman Hush in hardcover, the 20th anniversary edition. It comes out on Batman Day, so most stores... all stores shouldn't sell it, but you shouldn't be able to find it on the racks until Batman Day, which is September 20th. But I do have it already, so I want to show it to you. Again, Batman Hush hasn't been offered in hardcover, I don't know the last day. So maybe it was never offered in hardcover. I don't really remember. I know there was an absolute, but... so yeah, so that's your chance to get it. So it's probably a very small printing. So if you are interested, make sure you show up to your local store on Batman Day. All right, we have the Rockefellers. I think this is volume 1. It is. So that's going to get you the first 6 issues of that series. Scorched comes out with a new one. They're on volume 6. So that's going to get you 33 through 38 of the current Scorched series. We have a new DC's Finest. They're just pumping these out. This is a horror one. And it looks like we're getting stuff from 1969 and 1970. All right, so you're going to get House of Secrets 81 through 85, House of Mystery 180 through 185, The Witching Hour 3 through 7, The Unexpected 113 through 117, and a story from The Phantom Stranger 5. So that's a nice little chunk of horror. People are always looking for that stuff. I forget which company this is. But they've done a couple of really nice-looking books. One's a Sherlock Holmes, and I can't remember the other character, but they're doing a Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So this is a prose... Oh, there it is. Lupin. Yeah. And this is a very nice presentation. I think it's a French graphic novel artist, so it's prose with illustrations. So there you go. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. All right, Berserk coming back in a collected edition. So they had 4 to 5 smaller trades. It looks like they're going to finally combine them. So this gets you the original Berserk series 1 through 12. So you can now get the whole thing in one book. So Berserker. So if you want to check out that series, you can now get it all in one. Daredevil Unleash Hell, that miniseries, the Red Band, the one that was bagged, now available in trade. The latest Blade miniseries, that was also Red Band. It was 1 through 5, and it was also Red Banded, so it was bagged, now available. Magic, I think we're at number 1 of that, yes. So now you can start the Magic series. That's 1 through 5 there. Power Rangers has a new one called the Death Ranger Part 1. And that's going to get you Mighty Morphin 7 through 20, Power Rangers 17 through 20, and Power Rangers Unlimited Countdown to Run number 1. All right, so from Brian K. Vaughan, we haven't seen a lot from him. Something called Spectators. This is an original graphic novel. It says it's science fiction fantasy, but I don't know much about it other than that. So if you're a Brian K. Vaughan fan, you want to check that out. We do have one manga book this week called Bride of the Death God, and that's volume 1 there. Around the Spider-Verse, I believe this is a new graphic novel, Around the Spider-Verse. And lastly, we have Hulk Teach, which I want to say was the book that was a part portion of it was given away for Free Comic Book Day, like a teaser. So this is by Jeffrey Brown. I know him from doing those Vader and Son, Luke and those cute little, father-son things, but with Star Wars themed. So yeah. So his maybe first one in the Marvel-verse, Hulk Teach, is available. But that's it. So like I said, not a ton this week, but some interesting stuff. Thanks for watching. I will get off. This is a short one. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.